Hey, Kiwana. Good morning. Good morning. Working on getting everything in order over here. Trying to organize just a little bit here. Let me... Okay. I have a lot of questions, like one for you, one another's worth. Personally, I can. You mean like private? I can. You can email me. In the description box down below, there's my email. And we can set up a private personal one. We can do it either live video, audio, or messenger. We can set it through my personal Facebook. So I'll like email you a link. In 1 second. I've been having trouble logging into Instagram, so Facebook is a good option, I feel, just until... It's down below. If you check the description box, it's down below. Or you can email me like a link to your Facebook, and I can message you for that from there. All right. What is your question? Your question, Kiwana. What's your question? Okay. What are Simon's feelings for Kiwana today? What are his feelings that he holds in his heart for Kiwana today? The Hermit and the Five of Pentacles. So this is him. Five of Pentacles, there's two people on the card. This is my ride or die. So he feels like he can feel you within him. And I think that's that spiritual component with the Hermit. But he is taking a step back. He's kind of reassessing. He's kind of keeping you at a distance a little bit today, but you're still his ride or die, Five of Pentacles, and he does feel like the lack, but he is going within. Hanged Man, waiting for situation to improve, but he can't keep you at a distance for long as your light surrounds him. So what is your... You did? You can feel his feelings, can't you? It's like he may not express it verbally, but he expresses it energetically. You can go ahead and post your paid question, and I'll be happy to answer. Oh, I see. That might be why he's kind of like keeping you a little at a distance and feels the lack. I see. Hi, Aditi. Good morning. I like your name. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Is it Aditi? How did Simon feel about the date with Kiwana? Oh, good. I like your name. Very happy. He felt like it was joyful, like there was a lot of joyful times, turning away from restriction. Yeah, like it was a lot of fun. You two connected well. The emotions were going up and down. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. All right, but he felt like it was a lot of fun. He may have felt like the emotions were going up and down with the water in the background here, but like y'all are still able to maintain balance. Hold on one second. All right, sorry guys. But he was able to keep his distance from the up and down energy, but he felt like you two were coming together, like things were coming into balance here with the temperance. Y'all were working on finding a middle path, a middle ground. The devil, yeah, but there was like this old energy or this devil energy that you two were working through here. And it came to light, he feels, but he does feel like it's starting to transform, which is good. Starting to release that devil energy as you both are aware that the chains around the neck are loose. So I do feel like he feels that there was a major shift. Some things came to light. A lot of passion. He felt very like seduced by you as well with the Ace of Wands. But he did feel like you expressed emotion. And like things are starting to transform. The devil energy is starting to transform as you two are working to bring it into balance here. The blessed one. But that's what I have for you, Kiwana. I feel like not for long as your energy surrounds him, like with the first one. Yeah, 10 of Cups, there will be fortunate times because it is evolving with that Death card. Things are starting to evolve. Yes, I know, and you had every right to. And he feels like the House of Lies came down and that you expressed your emotion. And he feels like the Page of Cups, it takes a lot of courage because the Page of Cups is still youthful when it comes to like expressing emotion. Shy, yes. Yes. Your light surrounds him. And he was enjoying the fruits of his labor. Yes. That's the Two of Pentacles. Like he was still able to maintain balance, but there's a lot of passion he was feeling. A lot of energy, a lot of passion. I think the only reason why is because he's probably at work. But he does feel like he feels you within him. That hermit continuously shows up for you with that spiritual component. Okay, awesome. You can email me your Facebook link, and then I'll message you from mine. Oh, you're all right. I think there's like, you might be the only person in here right now. At home. The hermit, that can be the hermit too. It can be someone who hermits. How does the guy the Blessed One is seeing, how does he feel? What are the feelings for the Blessed One? Be very clear. What feelings does the person that Blessed One is seeing feel for the Blessed One? You're welcome. He feels very nurturing. He feels that this is something that he could create foundation with. He does feel like he doesn't quite have the achievement. And there's a little bit of a risk when it comes to moving forward. But because of, like, there's a burden here. But I did see the King and Queen of Pentacles. But it does feel like there's been an end of one chapter in your connection, a beginning of another one. And you're almost to the end phase of that. But he does feel very nurturing feelings towards you with the Queen of Pentacles. Very practical, very grounded. Heather, good morning. My spicy Heather pepper. Adds a little spice to my Caucasian chicken. I'm hitting on Heather. I need a little spice in my life. I need some culture, you know? See, is that the end? I don't know. It was kind of hard to say. There hasn't been a decision quite made yet. Right. Donations are open. They do start at 5, and you get a lot of detail. Space Cowboy, is the mom mentally healthy? Yes or no? Be clear, very clear. Yeah, she's healthy. Yeah, she's mentally healthy. 3 of Pentacles, the Star. She's very grounded. Shar, will G the Leo ever reach out to Shar? One card, be very clear, yes or no? Yes, Magician. Yes, they will. It looks like reconciliation. Yes. You're welcome. I'm trying to bring this a little closer here. There we go. Yeah, now I can sit back and be all comfy. Let's see, one card be very clear. Will Tanya and Prom get married in the future? Yes or no? One card be very clear. Will Tanya and Prom get married in the future? Yes or no? Be very clear. Yes, Empress, 10 of Cups. That looks like a yes to me. That's wife. But you do still have freedom. So don't take a tarot reading to heart, but that looks very positive with Empress and 10 of Cups. Jessica, will G reach out to Jessica? One card, be very clear, yes or no? Will G reach out to Jessica? One card, be very clear, yes or no? Yes, they will. King of Swords, that can be communication, and you see how the masculine is reaching out to the feminine here. So yes, they will. I need some pepper in my jasmine rice. You're welcome. I'll stop. Let me stop. Let me stop before it gets worse. I need a little spicy honey on my biscuit. Okay, that's it. I'm done. Okay. I'm so sorry, Heather. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yes, Stella, hold on one second. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Let's get a message from Stella's spirit guides. Let's get a message from Stella's spirit guides. What message do you have for Stella? Sometimes the only closure you need is knowing your soul deserves peace. And justice will be done to those who oppose you. The truth will be revealed. You're being initiated. Let go of who you were. Step into the mystery of who you have yet to become. And the chapter has ended, but the story is not over. Allow it to unfold and see it through to the end as you're rewriting your story. That's what I have for you, Stella. I love that card. Justice. Justice will be done. To those who oppose you, the truth will be revealed. You will receive justice. Oh, Stella, yes, Stella heard the whole thing. It is. This is the Divine Direction Oracle. I like this deck. It's like multifaceted too. I got it off of Etsy. You're welcome. Yeah, stop. I'm gonna get some coffee. I'll be back. All right. All right, all right. I know. I'm sorry, Heather. I stopped. I gotta stop. It's getting hot in here. It's hot in here already. I'm steaming. Hey, Merce. Welcome in. Post your question. I had to. I don't know. I'm in a mood today. Look how cool this is. Isn't that awesome? That's so cool. Are you going to like the pay? I know, isn't it? Are you going to like the pay for O job? Let's see. Is Mercedes going to like the pay from the O job? Be very clear, yes or no. One card, be very clear, yes or no. Yes, 9 of Pentacles. That's you enjoying your station. Yes. That is enough for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor and have enough to save. Hi, Nira. Welcome in. Go ahead and post your question if you have one. Oh, will your future husband be a foreigner? Let's see. Will nearest shadows person, her future husband, be a foreigner? Be very clear, yes or no, one card. Be very clear, yes or no, one card. No. They're going to be, they're not a foreigner. They're going to be own country. 7 of Swords, that would be like deception. If it was a foreigner, I would have looked more for like the Page of Wands or some sort of like fire. But they are going to be unique with the polka dots. They are going to stand out to you. They are going to be unique, but I don't know about from another country. You're welcome. But they could have other nationalities. Hello, Aditi. Welcome back. Guys, I'm also offering private personal readings. If you wish to email me, my email link is in the description box down below. We can do video, audio, or messages. What's the financial situation looking like for Sharon? Be very clear. I do see that there is some grief and sorrow, but I do see with the Queen of Wands, you have the motivation of self-belief to make it happen. Queen of Wands, if someone says she can't do something, she says, watch me. So I do feel like you do have the self-belief and the power and skills to improve your financial situation. And I do see it improving here. You're willing to put in the work to go on the hunt. Looks like you could be learning a lot here as well to increase your abundance. They say the more you learn, the more you earn. And I do see growth. Empress. Aditi, does Naganeth and you have long-term future? Is there long-term longevity? Is there longevity with Naganeth and Aditi? One card, be very clear, yes or no. Yes, but things do have to transform. It looks like with this person, you may reach a point in the connection where it's stay or go. So from beyond that point, it's hard to say, but it does have potential for longevity if you're willing to fight for connection, if both people are. You're welcome, Shannon. Yes, please like the live, guys. We do appreciate it. Nice little energy exchange. Thank you. You're welcome, Aditi. Oh, you're very welcome. I'd love to know what could be my future husband's profession. And now will his financial situation be? Okay, let's see. Iravati. That sounds Italian. Is it Italian? It's probably not. It's not Italian. But let's see. Future husband's profession. So what can you show me about Iravati's future husband's profession here? Be very clear. Four Wands, the moon. They could have a profession where their work is seen, but they are not seen with the moon card. They could be writers with the moon. Planners, event planner, potentially. Four Wands. Let's see. Like some sort of like caregiving. I do see them doing like contract work with the justice. What I'm seeing there. They have potential to have good financial situation. Queen of Wands, if they are very self-motivated and have a lot of self-belief. They could work within the community with the Four of Wands. Some sort of assisting. Oh, thanks, OG. Oh, thank you. Making me feel good. Thank you. Financial situation, sure. Okay, what can you show me about the OG's financial situation for OG's highest and best interest? You're welcome, Iravati. I do feel like you do have a treasure and you are going on the hunt to build brilliant strategy. I do see you breaking down foundations that weren't working because you're looking for an opportunity that will be successful. And I do see you cutting out things that are non essential because you are being pulled in a new direction. Ace of Cups, there's something exciting that you're being presented with. Could be some sort of inspiration that is meant to take physical shape as a wafer is being dropped into the cup here. Yes, and then it turns into the fish, you see? So I do see some sort of creative venture, creative idea taking form, taking shape. It's like you're manifesting an opportunity to move forward, Chariot card, towards something that is in alignment with something that you truly love, Queen of Cups, that you truly love and treasure. Something creative here that is in alignment. And I feel like you are making a decision to choose yourself here. And you're walking away from conflict and stress because it's kind of weighing you down, weighing your energy down. And you're cutting out ideas, things that didn't work. Also, you're cutting out expenditures like that are non-essential, and using your willpower here to overcome fears and doubts and to push through any resistance is what I'm getting, OG. But you do have some very promising creative idea that's in alignment with you. It's going to require you to look beneath the surface, gather information, and make a decision to move to the next level, to move on to something new. Let's see, will just me be with faith today? Be very clear, one card, yes or no? No, Seven of Swords. Ten of Swords, no. But there is hope for the future. These days, looking for opportunities, but hard to see right now for some reason. Yeah, I do see like with the Five of Swords, you're like cutting out. It's because you may be too focused on what's happening currently, too close to the situation, that you're not pulling back and allowing yourself to be open to new opportunities or new inspiration. So that's that Five of Swords. That's you like cutting out the past that's not serving, emotional investments, emotional attachments that's not serving, old foundations that weren't working. But this is like an opportunity. It's kind of like you're manifesting like this kind of divine inspiration that's being handed to you. Something creative. Because you can do something that you truly love. Sometimes there's this kind of belief put into us like we have to do things that we have to work at a job we hate, or it has to be really really hard, but it doesn't. And sometimes there's that belief there hanging around somewhere, but you can do something that you love and make finances from it. So I feel like you're opening yourself up to more creative opportunities, allowing your imagination to wander. Right, subconsciously, yes. You're welcome, just me. King of Cups, that can be something creative, taking practical steps towards creative idea, or restoring something you've done in the past, but doing it in a creative way. Like adding fresh, new energy into it. Because you have all the ingredients for something here. You just need that to remember that love that you have for something. Hold on one second, guys. I'll be right back. All right. Hi, Stefani. By June. Let's see, will Stefani start work by June? One card, be very clear, yes or no. Will Stefani start work by June? Yes, Queen of Wands. That is if you have the self-belief and the self-motivation, you can make it happen. Yeah, Queen of Wands. But you might have to be more assertive in your approach. But you can. Stand out more, Queen of Wands. You're welcome. What's that? What are you thinking? Been reading about 5 years, but I've studied it. 5 years. And I continue to study. Because I stopped reading for a few months. So I kind of had to refresh my memory. I stopped reading probably about almost a year. Had people put their, yes, I think so too. Yeah, I agree. I agree. It helps. It's a nice energy exchange. It does, yeah, definitely. I'm hoping it shows up more on people's shorts, like on the feed. Celine, hi Celine. Let's see, is the person that Celine's family mentioned yesterday, is that her future romantic partner? One card, be very clear, yes or no. Yes, Queen of Pentacles, it can be. Knight of Wands, I'd rather see the Knight of Pentacles there, not unless this person's like a fire sign or like a Sagittarius. But this person will pursue you. It can be some like a strong bond where there is love here. This person may pursue you. Queen of Pentacles would say they see you as girlfriend material. Queen of Pentacles would say yes. Yes. Though you may be somewhat avoidant, or you may kind of push forward and kind of look back and check this person out from time to time. Amira, will I be successful at dancing? Let's see, will Amira be successful at dancing here? Will she have success as she sees it? One card, be very clear, yes or no. You might be disappointed, but I do see, like, if you wish to, if you have the willpower to, you continue to push forward with it because it's something that you enjoy, a passion. But you may be kind of disappointed, but fulfilled. If you can release, like, not being, having all that you wish, you will be fulfilled and satisfied and happy if you can move on from disappointment and continue to work. Despite the kind of grief or the challenges, you will stand out amongst others if you have the willpower to push through. It may not be success as you envision it, but you will be fulfilled. You're welcome. And you will gain experience. The Bali, can't really see too well, but let's see. Is Lucky and Mabali going to reconcile in May? One card, be very clear, yes or no. Yes, I do see good love news. Yeah, work being put in. I can't say if it's full-blown reconciliation, but there is good news around love, and I do see work being put in. Swati, does Sag have good intentions towards Swati? One card, be very clear, yes or no. Yes, star card, very good intentions. Yes, absolutely. Very good intentions. Ace of Swords, bottom of the deck. Yes. Their intentions to be very clear, open, serene, healing, a lot of faith. It's a very genuine person. Sagittarius tends to be very, they like to stand up for their beliefs. They have strong conviction. So it seems very genuine to me. That star card there and the Ace of Swords. He will choose the path of his heart, or the Sagittarius will. I had, almonds, and I had some mashed potatoes, and, I will be getting ready to make a smoothie here in a little bit. I got this, kinda tropical blend. It's like strawberries, pineapples, mangoes, and coconut. Weed and coffee. Alright, OG, there you go. That's alright, you'll be munching here in a little bit. You'll get you a smoothie too. Oh, what? What, Heather? Oh, yeah, aren't they good? The Korean barbecue ones are really good too. I tried those for the first time the other day, and those are really good too. Aren't they good? Good morning, what a lovely day. Oh, the bear ones, okay, then you won't like the Korean barbecue because they're really intense, like, they have, like, an intense flavor. Heather likes the bear ones. Alright, Heather, noted. Noted. And also, you talk about chicken wings? Chicken wings and some ranch. I want some French toast, OG says. Some French fucking toast. Cajun. I haven't tried Cajun ones. I bet those are good. I like jerk chicken. You ever had jerk chicken? I really like jerk chicken. I've only had it a few times. Like it's Jamaican. Oh, lemon pepper is good too. I've only had jerk chicken a few times, but I really liked it. It's really spicy. And they usually serve it with those little like fried plantains, which are really good. Hot Cheetos, yeah, those are good. I like hot fries more than hot Cheetos. I could eat my weight in hot fries. Like I haven't had it in a while, but those things are good. They get addictive. Like I'll eat the entire bag. I'm not kidding. Like I'll sit there and I'll just eat the entire bag of hot fries. Oh yeah. Yeah, you gotta have something salty after you have something sweet. That's like a rule or something. Now if you can have salty and sweet, like a payday. In my smoothies, I put like sunflower seeds, and they're like the salted roasted ones, and they're so good. And I put nutmeg in there too, and it makes it taste like kind of like a pumpkin spice because of the nutmeg. It's really good. I know I love paydays too. Can't go wrong with a payday. It's salty and sweet. What? Chickaron is mixed to top ramen, good for lunch. I never heard of that. Chickaron or chickaron? Chickaron? I don't know how you say that. I've never heard of that. Oh, ooh. I know, man. When I was a kid, it's in Spanish. Oh, okay. I know when I was a kid, I used to eat pork rinds, which is basically like deep fried pig skins. And thinking about it now, it's like, oh, I was sitting there just eating skins. Like pork rinds, yeah. I used to eat those when I was a kid. We used to eat a lot of weird things when we were kids until, you get older and you're like, what was I eating? Mom was just sitting there just chewing on fried skins. Like, gross. I know. I know. And around here, we call, like, a lot of people call it salted pork, but around here, we call it fatback, which sounds gross, but that's what we call it around here. Hey, Gigi. We have opportunity to move soon. Let's see. Will Gigi have opportunity to move soon? Be very clear, yes or no? Yes, chariot. That is travel and that is movement. Yes. I know, right? Hey, Gigi. Yeah, I know. It's like, hey, we got this skin right here. Let's just deep fry it and cut into pieces. Ugh. And you're sitting there just just having the time of your life. You're welcome, Gigi. No, go ahead. What kind of weird thing did you eat as a child? I'm on the edge of my seat here. Chicken, but then the first time I shredded a full rotisserie chicken. Oh, cause it still looks like a chicken. Yeah, right, cause it still looks like the chicken. Yeah, I totally get it. But my best friend Will used to eat pig brain. Oh, I've heard of that. I've tried that as a child. My brother got in it one time and he fried it with eggs and it's spicy like sausage. It tastes like sausage. Let's see, Samaya. What does the guy I'm seeing? Why is the guy seeing Samaya so sporadically? It looks like he's wanting to take things slow. He does value, his feelings are genuine. It could also be like financial, but I feel like this guy is genuine and he wants things to grow. So he's taking things slow. The Knight of Pentacles is a knight you want to see. Used eggs, yes. That's how my brother made it, and it's spicy. It's like sausage. It was really good. I didn't know that's what it was. Like, he let me try it first. He's like, here, try this. I think I was like the guinea pig. And it was really good. It was spicy like sausage. And then I found out what it was, which is kind of traumatizing, but it was good though. But pigs are like super smart. So I don't know, it's kind of weird when you're eating like, I don't know, they're like super smart. I think they're smarter than dogs. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. All right. Hi, what a lovely day. Welcome in. Rescued dogs. They tried. Oh my gosh, no. Oh no. Those poor babies. Who would eat a dog? Well, it's going. It's a little traumatizing, but it's going. Me and Heather's working through some things. Who could eat a dog? I don't know. Let's not think about it. I know, right, Benita? Yes, they're so loving. Like they're like God, God in the flesh. Like God in dog form. They're just so loving. I know. How did I start on spiritual journey? I've kind of always been spiritual, though I didn't know that's what it was. Um I guess I've always had like kind of a mystic quality. Like I could feel God in the air. Probably a lot like you. What a lovely day. What are Sean's next moves towards Benita? Be very clear. What are Sean's next actions towards Benita? Right. I ended up turning like kind of well, I don't want to tell you my life story, but I had a challenging childhood. But you know, most healers do. So that's not anything new. What is Sean's next actions towards Benita? Be very clear. Ten of Wands, he's feeling very burdened. And he's kind of this showed up reversed, but at the bottom of it was a 6 of Cups. So I do feel like his next actions is he's kind of overwhelmed here with responsibilities. So he's kind of like has to take a step back when it comes to kind of playful energy because he's feeling kind of burdened. Yeah, I'm sure what a lovely day. Most healers, they've gone through a buffet of trauma. And I have. It may not look like I have, but I have. Y'all would be amazed at my buffet of trauma. That could be it too. You're welcome. But you got to have like all these experiences to kind of like draw from. I started working more. I think you inspire me to work more with Hecate. I have seen her in vision. She had black wings. I don't know if she's appeared to you in that way, but she appeared to me with like black wings. And I work with the horned god. He was the first spirit god to reveal himself to me. Was the horned god. And he's a shapeshifter. So I could be working with Hecate through the horned god, for all I know, because he does shapeshift. Hello, Alicia. In a hood? Nice. I saw like black wings. Let's see, Kevin. Oh, those questions, those answers don't come out clear for me, Alicia. Questions like that, it never comes out clear, so I don't answer those. Do I work with the angelic realms? Sure. I feel like I do work with the angels, though I don't like with one specific angelic being. I do feel like I can connect with angelic energy. And it's interesting because Cancerians, I think it's the 4th house is connected to angelic energy, and that's the house of Cancer. I don't know if that has something to do with it. But I do feel connected to like angelic energy at times. Of the like number, like if you're like if you liked right now, you would be like number 20. Is that it? Is it the 4? Because like that's the house of Cancer. It seems like that seems familiar. Like I've heard that before somewhere. I have. It was really strange. Like I seen where I was like an African American male. Like I just saw an image, and I got the feeling that during that lifetime, had a really hard time being vulnerable or opening up. And one time I did see an image of a masculine energy. He was kind of scary looking, like it scared me. Because when he popped into my third eye, he wasn't smiling. There was like no expression. But he was wearing like this old hood, kind of like it was made out of like a knapsack or something. It looked very thick, very old, almost druid. He looked almost druid like. And it kind of scared me. And I don't know if that was me in a past life, but it was or a guide that's trying to come through to communicate, but it scared me because he just kind of like popped into my third eye uninvited and was not smiling. And he was wearing like this it looked like it was made of like a potato sack type thing, almost druid like. And he looked European. So I don't know if that was me or if that's like a guide or someone that's wanting to work with me, but it was a little scary. Yeah, they just kind of like pop in like that, and you're like, whoa, what the hell? Like, you can't even smile. You just, you know? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think he told me about past life in China. I feel like we asked. Wait, that seems familiar. I don't know if we asked a question about you having past life in China. Was that the one where you were? Yeah. Was that the one where you connected with a significant lover? I know one past life, it's like you were connected to, like, a significant lover. I tell you, I'm hoping that guy was, like, an ancestor or something like that because he seemed very powerful, but he seemed very kinda creepy. Little creepy. Ah, interesting. Oh, wow. Very interesting. Yeah, we did yeah, we checked that you've always been spiritual. Huh, like, Buddhism? Do you see a statue of Buddha or, Confucius? It's called Confucianism, something like that, or Taoism. Ah, yeah. Because red candle seems to be like a thing. Also, like a Hindu. Yeah. I think Buddhism started in India, if I'm not mistaken. And then like found its way. It did? You'd be the one to know. You know a lot. You know a lot about this stuff. But I know I see red candles a lot in Hinduism and Buddhism. Religions like that, they use red candles a lot. I'm not sure what the significance. Unless it represents like blood of life or something like that. Or earth energy. Oh, to ward off evil spirits. That makes sense. Because I know, like, if you're doing like a house cleansing, like they say, use where I was taught to use red carnations, because red is said to absorb the most heavy negative energy. Red, and the carnation acts kind of like a sponge. Ah, I see. Yeah. So if you want to cleanse your house, just get some red carnations. That's shamanic technique. Country I'm attracted to? I always like Scotland and Ireland, but other than that, like, not really. I am interested in like the Druids. I do find that quite interesting. That craft. Which is kind of interesting because I did see that male, that masculine energy. He looked very druid, like European, and it was almost like a monk robe, but it wasn't a monk robe. It looked more like druid. Did What a Lovely Day have a past life in Bhutan? Very clear. One card, yes or no. Very clear. One card, yes or no. Seven of Wands, it says no, but I feel like you're on to something here. Yeah, no, not quite, but you're on to something. You're being initiated into something. You're on to something here. And you will find solution. A bunch of sevens, though. 7, 7, 7, 7. That is spiritual, so you are having vision. And there is, you're right with some things here, but you may be a little off. Nepal, let's see, did What a Lovely Day have a past life in Nepal? Be very clear, yes or no? Yes. 8 of Pentacles, yes. That's the end of the power struggle, so yes. Alicia. Oh, sure, Alicia. Yes, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. You can absolutely do that. And Asia? You're welcome. You might have been. Or maybe this life you're healing your masculine energy and your feminine energy, working to find that balance. It's a vape. It's a vape. It's a really cool one. Isn't that cool? Could be. I'm sure we probably learned from, but yeah. What's your first question, Alicia? And then we'll get to your paid one. Athens, Greece. It could also be like you're that might be kind of subconsciously what you're looking for too, because you're feminine this life. Or those could be the ones that's having the most impact on your life currently. There's my cat, Nona. I said Nona. Yeah, this is a Nona bean. She's my Queen of Wands cat. This is a Nona bean. My little familiar here. This cat will nag me. She will just nag, nag, nag. Probably did. What a lovely day. Like an oracle. I think I'll answer Alicia and then Heather, and then I'm going to hop off and make me a smoothie because I'm starting to get really hungry. Oh, no problem. Always enjoy talking to you. What a lovely day. Come back anytime. You inspire me to connect back to Hecate. Thanks, Heather. You too. What a lovely day. Let me check here. Thanks, Alicia. Her name's Nona. Did you donate, Alicia? And you can go ahead and post your first question. You can go ahead and post your first question if you like, just to see if it may answer your second. That can happen. Because after I read you, I'm going to make myself a smoothie. And I'm going to load it up with all kinds of good things. I'm going to put avocado in there. I have strawberries, mangoes, pineapple, coconut. Put some sunflower seeds in there, some coconut milk in there, carrots, banana. Let's see, nutmeg, cinnamon, ginger. What else I put in there? Probably put some blueberries in there. And then I gotta charge my phone because it's at 13%. Oh yeah, definitely good for your skin. And all those, like the nuts, sunflower seeds are really good for the brain with memory and concentration. And nutmeg's good for the brain. It's also good for like insomnia. Cinnamon's good for the brain. It's also good for digestion as well. Yeah, I needed help too. Rosemary's good for that too as well. Like with memory and concentration. Rosemary. I love rosemary. Rosemary, garlic, and cilantro. Those are probably my favorite. Garlic, rosemary, and cilantro. Alicia, are you still here? Yes, those are my favorite. I also like sage. Like sage on chicken was like delicious. Those little chicken tenders. Throw you some sage on that. Oh my god, so good. I'll have to add sage. I'm gonna add sage in there as well. Sage, rosemary, garlic, and cilantro. Oh yeah, I bet that is. Okay, Alicia. Alicia. So what is your first question? We'll do your free one, then we'll do the paid one. Give me 1 second. Okay, we're back. So what is your first question? That sounds good. Dill and cream cheese. I've never tried that. I'm sitting here thinking chive. Chive and cream cheese. That's really good too. But I haven't tried it like homemade chive and cream cheese, just like store-bought crackers, you know. Probably not nearly the same. But cream cheese and seafood's really good together too, like crab or shrimp. Making like shrimp dip. You can probably make salmon dip the same way using cream cheese. So I'm gonna have to ask this really crudely. So you're gonna have to bear with me, Alicia. Here, it's gonna be crude, but I have to get specific. Is Kevin literally putting his penis in another woman's? No. No, he is not. So that's a no for that question. As he holds love in his heart for you. What's your other question? Is that your second question? Okay. Is Anthony doing illegal substances here? Be very clear, yes or no? No. I feel like he just has a lot of anxiety. Yeah, no, that's the House of Lies coming down. No, I just feel like he's going through some things. He may be feeling a little run down, a little low in energy, wanting to keep to himself here, hermit. But he will come out of it, Queen of Wands, very bold, as he's kind of planning for the future. So I feel like he's just kind of going through some things, and he could be thinking about a Queen of Wands. Let's see, are you the Queen of Wands? One card, be very clear. Queen of Pentacles, yes. Yes, Ten of Cups. Yes, Queen of Swords. Ten of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Let's see, is he trying to stay married to Alicia? Be very clear. One card, yes or no? Yes, Queen of Pentacles. Yes, that's wife, Queen of Pentacles. Does he want to stay married to Alicia? One card, be very clear, yes or no? Yes, he does. He wants to work on things with wife, Empress. Yes, he does. And I was getting that with the last reading, that first reading that I did for you. I feel like you're going to have a heart-to-heart communication with him. I know, but I feel like you're going to have like a heart-to-heart communication with him. Let's get you some divine direction. So divine direction for Alicia. What does she need to know here? To celebrate the progress you've made, you've come a long way. And you are moving to calmer shores here. To embrace your sensual nature, to heal your connection with yourself, will heal your connection to others. And that is either inner child healing that we're talking about here. As you heal and let go of the past that no longer serves, so that you may embrace the new phase in your life and take that leap forward. To not hold on to any old stress, resentment, anger, anxiety, be willing to transform and change as you are being guided to build anew within the home and commit to new path. Yeah, yay! Good job, guys. All right, Heather, what's your question? I'll answer you, then I'm going to go get a smoothie. Go make a smoothie. Okay, let's see. So let's look at Libra here. How does Libra, let's see. How does Libra perceive Heather? They're very victorious, someone who gets a lot of attention, someone who has success with overcoming challenge. What feelings does he hold in his heart for Heather? Nine of Cups, he feels fulfilled. I feel like he has feelings that he wishes to express, but he has not yet. But you see the red on the crown chakra? That's that passion that he's kind of keeping in, but he won't be able to keep it in forever. His intention towards you, to be very balanced, to not let you see him sweat, to be very kind, caring, diplomatic towards you. His actions, silence, kind of keeping to himself here with the High Priestess. Action he plans on taking. He wants to come towards you, but he's afraid of getting swept up in his emotion. But he does feel like a sense of loyalty, but he's also afraid of, look at that, Hierophant, King of Pentacles, Magician. It's like he wishes for more here. Empress, Eight of Pentacles. He plans on putting in work towards you here. Emperor. What did I say? He feels like he's your man. But there is some like heartache here. And he is kind of just disappointed because he feels a strong connection to you. It's very frustrating, Heather. Yeah. What are you going to do, you know? True. Very true. I love your face. You give mine a little spice, you know? Anyway, I'm going to go get a smoothie, and I'll see you again later on. I'm not sure what time, but I will be back on later on, and I'll see you then. Bye, Heather. I hope you have a good day. Enjoy your day until we meet again. Bye.